launched on the European market the imoo smartwatch, guys, today. So I would like to share with you, I would like to talk to you about these smartwatches. So if you also have any question, just feel free to ask. So today we're going to talk about the imoo Z7 smartwatch. As you can see right now, I have on my hand the imoo smartwatch Z7. So this is kind of new product launch on the European market. This is the Z7 smartwatch created specifically for kids to bring the communication bridge between parents and kids much more easily. So today Z7 offers you guys, and I would like to introduce you much better these watches. Okay, so this is Z7 smartwatch. This is a game changer in the smartwatch for kids, because this smartwatch is not just make kids much more active, but at the same time they make the parents much more calm. Why calm? Because you can track all of the information from your smartphone. You just have the smartphone and you can track all the information about the kid, but you cannot spy the kid. You can track the information like fitness, health. You can set up the class mode, so many features. So that's what we're going to talk about right now. So I will introduce you all of these features step by step. The main feature of these watches is a dual camera that you can see here. We can flip the camera, and here we have a front camera and rear camera. So by the flipping, it automatically will turn to the rear camera and we can make a picture. So that will be easy for kids to take some pictures if they want to do it fast. You know, they just need to open the camera to flip the watches, and camera will be turned on automatically, as you can see. So this is kind of cool feature. It's not just about making picture, but it's also about communication between parents, because parents at the same time they can see the kid face, and at the same time they can see the surroundings around, because the kid can just easily talk to you by this way, right? The kids talk like this to you face to face, you can see them. But if the kid want to show you surrounding, they need to do something like this, or upside down, something like this. But simply using the flip, the kid can flip and can show you all the surroundings around, and you can be much more calm. And at the same time, during the video call, you can see the kid location at real time. So it's like we have two screens. Like on the upper side of the screen, you can see the kid face and all the surroundings around, and the downside of the screen, you can see the real-time location of the kid. Isn't it cool? So let me show you. For example, here we have the watches inside of the water. They are 100% waterproof up to 20 meters. Up to 20 meters down. It's waterproof in seawater, like in salt water, or it's waterproof in the tap water, normal tap water, right? So let me give a call to these watches, and you can see they are still working under the water. So right now we just got the phone call, and guys, as you can see, we're getting the phone call. For example, I wanna receive this phone call, and I'm gonna show you how it's works. So here you are, here's me. So guys, you can see me now, right? Hello everyone. But even I can do like this. I can put them to the water bag. Let me make the sound a little bit quiet. And as you can see, I can still talk with you even under the water. So the watches are 100% waterproof and all of this. And the feature that I told you about, the second camera, is you as a parent can turn the camera, because if I will open like this, it will be still, you can see me on the front camera. You still see me on the front camera, but I can swap the camera by simple tapping this button. Okay, and we swap to rear camera. So you as a parent, you no need to tell your kid that you have to swap the camera, or you can swap the camera automatically by yourself. And here at the same time, you can see we have a location. So we have the video, we can see the kid face, and at the same time we have a location, so we can track the kid's location. So guys, as you can see right now, we have even frozen watch, and later we're gonna break this ice and charge them, and we will see if they work or not. So for now, let me introduce you much more about the watches. So this is kind of cool feature that we have. Is not just waterproof and dual cameras, but the cool feature that we have here is location, this tracking location. So we can track the real-time location of the kid from the app. So as you can see right now, I can track the real-time location of my kid. We have two watches connected to each other, and by a simple swipe left or right, we can choose which kid we want to track, and they will show us exactly what the area they are. And also we have a history here, so you can track the kid history up to 14 days of the whole history you can track of the kid. So for example, let me show you how does it work. We go to the history when we've been active, and then I will show you exact. So we can see all the day that we spend here. We can see our location, so starting point and ending point. By simple pressing the play button, we can see the whole day movement, whole time movement. As you can see, we start at this point, and they're showing for us the time, they're showing for us the distance we passed, right, until the ending point. You know, they will track all this, your distance will be tracked. And here, let me show you how. You may think, oh, maybe the kid, they will not show exact the path kid go. But look here. Here we have a road. And as you can see, we did zigzags, not just on the road, we did zigzags all around the area that doesn't have a road. So it still shows exact way how we went, right? And by simple here, we have the bottom, we can swap this bottom from left to right, and we can see exact path. So you will understand which way we went, right? And you can track the kid's location. For example, kid lost something, or kid like lost some key, or for example lost something. So you always can track the location of the kid, and you always can be calm. So this is the next feature, next feature about the GPS tracking. It's work with 5 satellites: GPS, BDS, GLONASS, GLONASS, and QZSS. So you always will be connected. This smartwatch, they need to be connected to the internet for accuracy tracking location. And here we have the SIM card slot that you can insert your SIM card here, and it will be work like a smartphone. So you can still have phone calls, and you can still give the video calls for kid. Video calls using the internet network, so you need to have some network on your SIM card. But normal phone calls, they just use like like they work like normal calls, you know, like regular calls. So this kind of feature, they work like FaceTime, and they work like normal calls. So here the app for parents, you can download it from the Google Play or Apple Store. Is all 100% free. All of this free. You just buy this watch, and you don't need to pay any extra money for all of this stuff. Updates free, everything for free. So you bought and forget, set up and forget, right? So let's move on to the features about this. So we have a fitness tracker here that you can track your kid, like running steps, calories kid burns, or exercise time. Today we wasn't active, so we cannot track anything today. But yeah, you can track the running time, ropes keeping, sit-ups. We have here sit-ups, as you can see, and swimming. So even if your kid have a swimming class, they can use these watches, go to the swimming class with the watches, because as you can see, the watches are 100% waterproof. And yeah, guys, so let me show you how they are waterproof. I will just simply give them a call, and you can see that they are waterproof. I'm giving them a call right now, and you see the watches started to ring, and I'm giving them a call. Yeah, so this feature that we have is sport feature, that the kid can be always active and you can track them. Move to the other, we have a health feature. So this watches work as fitness tracker, as you can see, not just like smartwatches, but also fitness tracker. And here you can see the information about the kid: body temperature, heart rate, the kid's mood, and blood oxygen. So the cool feature about this is that you can see the BPM rate, the heart rate of the kid. And in the settings, you can set up the notification. For example, if your kid has 130 BPM and higher, you can set up the reminder you want. So here we set it 150. So for example, if the kid BPM is higher than 150, you will receive the notification. And then you can give a call to kids, say, calm down a little bit, get rest, or something like this. But also BPM rate could be like for emergency situation, right? Some emergency situation happen and BPM rate getting higher. You can at the same time see the BPM rate, and you can go to the mood section and you can see the kid's mood. As you can see now, it's calm, right? So you can think if the kid has BPM is high and mood is good, pleasure, you can think, okay, he's doing some activities and it's okay, like maybe I can give him a call or send him a message that, come on baby, be a little bit calm, take a little bit rest. But if you go to this section, is BPM is high and you see the mood is sad, that could be some emergency happen, you know, emergency situation happen, and it could be like good idea to give a kid a call and ask is everything okay or not. So this is kind of cool feature that you can track also. We have a chat here, so you no need to call your kid every time, you just simply can send him a message. So let me show you how I'm gonna do this. I want to send the message to this watches and say hello, how are you doing? And here we are gonna receive that notification by simple opening. We can read the message, and we can send the message back. Hey, I'm doing great, how about you? And you will receive it on your, you see, it's simple and fast. You will receive the message on your cell phone. So it's simple to communicate, it's simple to do everything. So also here in this chat, the kids can share with you the pictures, they even can type, but the screen is small, so it's much more convenient to send the voice message. Or easy way, you can just simply give a phone call or video call, right? So like this, you can choose. For example, you have two kids, you will just simply typing the bottom here, calls, right? Sorry, calls, and you can choose which kid you want to give. For example, you have 2-3 kids and they will be here. You bind them to this smartphone and you have a quick way to contact them. So this is about the house with what we're talking about. The class mode, here's a cool feature about the class mode, that you, for example, kid in the school time or during the homework time, you can set up the class mode and the kid will never disturbed by some calls, some notifications, something like that. So just you as a parent can contact your kid. Any other phone, any other numbers or something like that, they cannot contact the kid during the class time or homework time. So for example, you set class time 45 minutes. The 45 minutes, the watches will be work as a regular watches. And after this time, the watches automatically will become as a smart watches. So the same for the homework time. You want to set 1-2 hours for homework time. You set this time and the kid will not receive any notification. Cool feature, cool. The kid can study much more. So here we have many apps. As you can see, you can install many apps for your kid, and here we have a lot of apps, and all the apps, they doesn't have like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. We don't have this kind of app. We don't have a game app that the kid can spend time, like waste the time in the internet, you know, because internet also could be a lot of bad influencers. So there is no like that can disturb your kid from active life. We have the app, something like race app, that the kid can make competition between each other. The kid can, hello Dean, how are you doing? You come here again, nice to see you. And you always can see the kid will be active with this watch because they have like a race. For example, I will tell you that the kid can stay for 60 seconds. It's like challenge who will make much more steps. And the kid, if they have like watches together, like somebody, his friend has watches, they can make a competition between each other, and they will get the rise the level up. We have levels here, so the kid can rise the level up. So this is kind of cool feature that makes kids much more active. And if the kid has 2 watches, for example, me and my friend has watches, we can, by simply bump this watch to each other, simply bumping to watch each other, we can add them to the friends, and we will be adding to the friends, and then we can use simple chat or phone call or video call, that we can make a calls, you know, to our friends or to somebody who has the watches. And also you can add the contact list. You as a parent, you can add the contact list, because these watches is great for kids from 4 to 12 years, you know, because I think from 4 to 12 years it's too early to get the cell phone, because the kid can get a lot of bad information, bad influencers, and they will be waste time online, you know, playing games or watching videos. But this watch they created for you to make your kid much active. So as you can see now, here's our watch contacts, and you can track all the contacts that they have. You see, you can track the all kinds of mom, dad, grandpa, grandmother. You can add friends and all of this. Cool feature about that if some unknown phone number calling to your kid, you as a parent, you first will receive the notification, because it's unknown phone number. We don't have this phone number in contact list. So you as a parent, you will receive the notification that someone unknown phone call calling your kid. So here we have the notification section, and you will see. Then you as a parent, you're gonna decide, you wanna receive this phone call or you wanna reject this phone call. So for example, if you wanna let this phone call pass to your kid a smartwatch. You can just let it do. You just let it go through, and the kid will receive the phone call on the watches. But if you're not quite sure who is this, what phone number is it, to protect your kid, you don't want to like be aware of the scam, you know, you're aware of the scam. So you just can reject, and kid will never receive any notification about that one phone call. The kid will never even know that somebody just called him. So these are a cool feature about this. So we have, as I told you, we have two cameras. Is the front camera is 2 megapixel and the rear camera is 5 megapixel. It's making a really nice pictures, and they have a 4 GB of memories so it's much more enough to make a lot of picture. It's not just making picture, it also can make a video. Here we have a lot of fun apps to make kids much pictures much more fun, like they can make a bunny ears or something like this. So yeah, more. So we have like a huge battery here. Battery lasts for 24 hours. But if you you can set up the low power mode. Low power mode, for example, here I can show you. So here we have 54% of our watches, and it lasts like 11 hours, right? But if we want to make low power mode, it will be last 47 hours. So it will be quadruple up even, right? 4 times higher time. So, but even in the low power mode, you can still, in low power mode, the watch supports only call and location. So you can still call your kid and you can still track the location of your kid. So this is cool because you can always see the kid location, and you can always understand. Here's in the settings, you can set up so many features about the location. You can set up the map, what kind of map you want to see. You can set up floor location. So the AI smart management will set up the which floor the kid are located, right? So location correction, you can see all of this information. You can set up and make the location much more correct. So for example, if the watches are at home, you don't want to the watches are do any location at home. So you can just simply turn it off, and when at home, the watches will not track location. So this is kind of feature that we have on the phone. Here we have much more feature, like low power mode, scheduled power mode. For example, you don't want to watches work during the nighttime. You just schedule watch power off, and the watches will save much more battery life, and the kid will not receive any notification, will not disturb by something or by somebody, right? So these are a feature that we have. So you can have as much watches as you can. You can bind as much watches as you want. For example, you have 5 kids, you can bind 5 watches. And this is cool idea because kid can always, you can always connect to the kid. You can you no need to give him extra call time. You can just send the voice message to him, for example, or you can just open the app and track the kid location. You can track the kid house monitoring, and you can see what the kid are doing. Is kid active or not? You can go to the fitness. You can track the fitness kid. He's doing steps, running, jumping, or doing something like this, and everything you will know from your phone. So yeah, you have a lot of power from your phone, but you cannot spy the kid. You cannot hear what they talking about. You cannot turn on the microphone and hear what the kids say. You cannot turn on the camera like by yourself. The kid has to do it by video call. So you cannot spy, you cannot turn on the camera, you cannot hear what they say, turn on the microphone, you cannot see their chats, what they're talking about inside of the chat, and you can see their pictures, all of this. So kids still has to have some privacy, and we respect this, and yeah, we want to do the kid life also good. So if you have a lot of power, you have a lot of information, you know, you also have a lot of power with who your kid gonna communicate, because you have a contact list, you know, and be aware of the scam. So yeah, this is kind of cool feature. So guys, if you have information about these watches, you can just simply ask me here in the comment section, and also we will send you the link about these watches. You can go to our website and check all the information about these watches. These watches is 219 euro. You just pay one time and nothing else. We have 219 euro. It's the delivery time up to 7 days. Delivery all around the Europe, free delivery, and we have 15 days free return with no reason. If you don't like the watches, you can for free return to us. We will not ask you any questions. right? And there is 2 years warranty all around the Europe, but for Spain we have a special offer, is 3 years of warranty for these watches. Yeah, so guys, if you like this, you can just go by to our website. We're gonna send you the link. Yeah, we're gonna send you the link and you can check more information about this. Also, we have other product is Z1 smartwatch. Is a little bit simpler model. Yeah, so yeah, guys, let me show you the ice. We have the watches are inside of the ice, right? And we can break the ice and we can see, we can like put them to charge and we can see if they work or not. Okay, so let's break the ice. It's real ice, guys. It's not a joke. We are breaking the ice right now. So messy. Guys, as you can see, the watches are, let me take the water out. Okay, let me take, guys, you see the watches are inside of the ice. So we're gonna break the ice right now and we wanted to take our watches out, right? So we need to break it more, that you can see that everything is like, so as you can see, we break the, oh look, they even charged. So guys, we just took them from the ice and they are charged. We can swipe up and we can use them actually. Okay. Because the screen is dry a little bit, so that's why. But guys, the watches are from the ice and you see they've been in the ice. They frozen, as you can see, they're frozen. They are frozen. We just broke it and you can see. Now let's put me just to the water a little bit, dry it up to try to take the phone call, to them. Okay, let me first take this out. So we have our frozen watches and we put them to the water, and the watches are inside of the water, and let's see what's gonna happen to them. Let's see. So yeah, guys, okay, I think it's time we can open the watches and we can see if the camera, okay, let me take this out. Okay. So we still can see the eyes of the watch. As you can see here, there's the eyes on the watch.
It's very cool.
Yeah, it's very cool. No, I still cannot open because it's frozen, so let me put more to the water. Guys, the watches are working, as you can see. We took the ran up from the ice and they are still working. They're showing you all the information about this. So yeah, and we even don't need charge because they still have a power. We thought there is no power. So yeah, as you can see, we just took them from the ice and they are still working. I'm just washing them in the water. I want they dry out faster. Okay, look, I just opened the watch and they are work perfectly. Let me show you. Let me turn on the camera for you guys and we can see. Where's our camera here? Where's our camera here? Low power mode is on. Okay, so low power mode here is on, right? So we need to turn it off, low power mode, that we can see much more information. So we turn it on the low power mode here to the watch. Low power mode, the battery is level 1, switch to low. Wait, I don't know. So yeah, guys, as you can see here in low power mode, normal mode. Okay, so it has to be in normal mode now. Please turn off the low power mode from the watch. Yeah, because I cannot find it. So yeah, guys, as you can see, we just took them from the ice and they are still, everything is good. So now let me show you how that this one works. So we just give them a phone call, water pink, and as you can see now it's gonna be ringing, and we put them. Okay, yeah, so as you can see, guys, we can still give a call. Oh yeah, and we can still, and they're still calling, right? So
it's low power.
Low power. Okay, so we need to charge this watch. We're still having, so we need to put still low power. So we just simply to put them to the charge. The charge is so easy here, as you can see. We just simply magnet charge, and they are charging. You see, it's so simple to charge them. So yeah, we just put it here to charge them, And then we can see, yeah, because it's automatically, because it's 16%. We set up here the the low power mode, auto. Let me show you. Low power mode is auto settings. The below 20%, the low power mode will be turned on at the automatically. This kind of feature that you can set up the percentage you want to be. If, for example, it's lower than 10%, 20%, it will be automatically turned on to the low power mode, right? So now the watches are in low power mode. Let's charge them up to more than 20%, and then we can do whatever we want. But still, we can give call. We cannot give a video call, but we can give the phone call. So this kind of feature, when you're turning on the low power mode, you still can track the location. Why? Because we can track the location here. As you can see, location, we can see these two watch. We have this watch connected and this watch connected. So as you can see, the location in the same spot, and we can track the location, and we can give the phone call number, not video call, because phone call number work without any network, right? So that's why we need to charge a little bit, because this phone or this watches, both of them then doesn't have a SIM card, SIM card installed. So it's 17%. It will be charged to 20% more, and we will give them a phone call. And you guys can see they are still working, that everything is okay. We just took them from the ice. Guys, as you saw here, this real ice, that's everything is real, right? So let me tell you more about the features. We have also the Z1 product. You can go to our website to check the information about the Z1. Z1 doesn't have a fitness tracker. You cannot check the health, you cannot track the fitness, but you can still do a lot. So this are watch that's not connected, that hasn't been in the ice. So let me introduce about you one more time. So they have a dual flip camera, so that means your kid can not just talk to you face to face, but also kid can show you surroundings around. For example, they talk to you like this, and they can easily swap the camera, and you can swap the camera. They flip up, and you can swap, and you can see surrounding. They can say, I'm with my friend Chelly, Belly, Melly here, right? And you can see all surrounding. At the same time, you can see the kid location on the screen. You can see the kid face and kid location. So this is kind of cool feature that you can see all the information about the kid in real time. The next step is we have 5 satellite positioning. So that means we have five satellite work with GPS, BDS, Galileo, GLONASS, ZSS. So the tracking accuracy is perfect, is really nice. And the history of the tracking location, we have 14 days you can track the history of the kid. So for example, let me show you here how does it work. We go to the history. We're choosing the day. For example, this day will be inactive. We draw a lot. So for example, play button, we can see exact location we track, exact time we spend here. As you can see, you can track the kid, all the movements during the whole time. And 14 days, for example, kid lost something and you don't know when, 5 days ago probably, or 2 days, yesterday. And you can just simply by tracking location, you can find a way. And if you think that if there is so many zigzag kid walking all around the areas, you still can track, because it show all the ways like this, zigzag no matter what. And by the simple drill here, swiping this, using this button, oh yeah, you can track how it was, where the kid go. So you can see the all exact location. You can see all exact the path, and you see, guys, you can see the distance the kid passed, and you can see all exact the past location. And you see it's when the kid passed this location, like past this one, it will be dark blue. If the kid still haven't been there in that location, it's light blue. So you can track, you can understand which area kid been or not. So this is a location history. You can check 14 days to it, right? So the next feature is like they work like fitness watch. Let's check 19%. Soon we're gonna give a call and you will see. So then fitness tracker. Here we have fitness tracker, so you can track not just kid steps. You can check kid steps, calories burned, exercise time, jumping, running, swimming. You can even swim. Kid can even use during the swim class, and at the same time you can do all of this information, but also they work like fitness tracker, so you can check the health of the kid. So here we have a BPM, heart rate, kid's body temperature, the mood of the kid. This kind of cool feature about these watches, and blood oxygen. So the mood section is a new feature for these watches. So that means you can go to the mood section, and by smart AI they can track the kid's mood, you know. So for example, it's calm now, but it could be pleasure, good or sad mood. So it's you can track all of this, but also at the same time you can track the BPM heart rate, and here you can set up the notification about this, the BPM heart rate, and you can see that the BPM heart rate is too high. That means that you kid maybe too much active. You can give him a phone call and say a little bit, calm down, take a rest a little bit, all of this. So, and you will receive this notification automatically, guys, automatically. 20%, let's try to call. Maybe we need 21%. Maybe they are still in the low power mode. 20%, let's get the call. Let's try to call them. Yeah, they're still in the low power mode. So yeah, so this is cool feature about this guys watches, because it's really like, please 234 Kyla, 234. Well, what do you mean by that? Yeah. Hello Kyla. So you want a 234 price of this watch or what? So the price is 219, you know, actually, if you were talking about the price, 219 euro is free delivery all around the Europe, 15 days free return, and 2 years warranty, guys. The durability here is really huge. It's really nice, you know. We check it's more than 100 times the kid can flip up and down this. They can play even sorry. Even if the kid broke this flipping system, you can still send to us back, because it's warranty case, and we will still fix it to you. Or if there is something wrong, we can replace to you, and you will receive the new one. Warranty 2 years. For Spain, we have warranty for 3 years, guys. So let's see percentage. Let's try again, and we're gonna check if they are over. I'm receiving the notification. I'm receiving the notification. Okay, guys, let me do it one more time. We have 22%, so it should be work perfectly now. So let's give me a call. They're still under the... No, they are not in the low power mode. Let me try to do it again, guys. So we're giving them a phone call. As blue. Call me. Call me from these watches. Yeah, so I'll let my assistant call me. So we're gonna receive the call and we're gonna check if we can do this. Connect to Wi-Fi. Maybe it's not connected to Wi-Fi. So guys, the Z7 smartwatch, even inside of the water, guys, we can still call them. Water pink, we gave them the call, and you can see we're receiving the phone call. Yeah, no Wi-Fi. Yeah, sorry guys, we didn't connect to Wi-Fi to that watch. And as you can see right now, yeah, we have a video call. Sorry, yeah, you can see me here, and for example, you can see me here, right? So even under the water, I'm going deep down the water, and you can still see me, guys. Hello, I even under the water can talk to you, and we can communicate as well here, you know. Like we maybe cannot communicate as well because the microphone under the water, but we okay. Yeah, I got the... Oh, okay, we connected. Yeah, so let me try to give you a call. So the iced one watches, yeah, we're receiving the phone call, guys. As you can see, this watch has been in the ice right now. We just we didn't connect to the Wi-Fi, so we still can communicate. We still can show you surroundings around, so you can see. Wait, the camera needs a little bit. Okay, guys, so you can see me right now. Yeah, you can see me. Hello there. And you can see the phone as I'm doing this. Yeah, and as you can see me, or how this way. Hello guys, yeah, you can see me. So this is watches from the ice, and let me do like this. I will just put them back to the ice. We have here still ice, some ice cube. Let me put back them to the ice, and you can see they will be still here. And first let me charge it a little bit here, so this won't be. So you can set up the time with the low power mode. That means if the watches are lower than 20% or 10%, it will be automatically set it up to the low power mode. That means that you can give the phone call and you can track location. You cannot like give the video call. They will work like a smartphone, like not smartphone, like phone. You know, you can give them a call by the phone number, and you can track the location. They still work with GPS, and they still can accept the call, because we don't have a SIM card here, so that's why we couldn't call, and the watches wasn't connected to the Wi-Fi. So now we just connect to Wi-Fi and everything is okay. We still can call them after the ice. They stayed in the ice long time, guys, really. And even after the ice, we can still call them, as you can see here, real ice. So yeah, this is this feature what we have. Let's move on, that I want to share with you. There is like, you can you can reject unknown calls. So that means that you as a parents, if some scammers or some unknown phone numbers call to your kids, you can reject the phone call by simply, you will receive the notification on the notification section. You will receive oh, you see, just your kid tried to make a video call with you but failed. You see, he tried to call me because I talked to these watches during the video call, and you will receive all the notification by that, you know. And that's you have a lot of power about this, because you can reject unknown calls. You will receive the notification like this. So there's some unknown phone numbers calling to your kid, and you can by simply go to the settings and reject all of these phone calls numbers. Or if you don't want to reject unknown phone call number, you can just allow this pass through. So this is kind of cool feature. The kid will receive automatically the phone number that exists in his watch contacts. So if they have like a watch contacts number, so they will be passed through, and you will not receive notification about this. But if some unknown numbers, you will receive the notification. Move on. Watch health management. Here we have watch health management, that you can see. For example, the kid playing too much one app that you don't like, but here is no that kind of app that you can play games. There is no, that's watch is created for kids to make them active, you know. So there is no app game, there is no like video. You can watch video with this on these watches, you know, all of this, Instagram, TikTok, all of this. So here is like just apps that kids make much more fun. You can make a competition between friends, you know. You can just set up the competition, for example, who will make more steps for 60 seconds, and this kind of competition. And then you can rise your level up, because we have also the level section here that the kid can rise up, level up. And it's kind of cool because they get competition. The place where am I right now, the kids from 4 to 12 years, they all have this kind of watches. They doesn't have smartphones, because I think it's a good idea, because even nowadays, you know, so many kids have smartphone, and they spend so much time in the smartphone. As we know, like we are adults spend so much time there in the phones. But how about the kids, you know? So kids spend too much time in the phone. So this is kind of cool solution that make your kid much more active, you know. The kid cannot like playing, watching videos, but you're still connecting. You still have a lot of information about the kid. This is really nice, because you can control the kid, but you cannot spy the kids. Kids still have a privacy, but you have also a lot of power. This is nice feature for you. You will be much more calm when the kid using these smartwatches than just regular smartphone, you know, because you see more information. You track the location, you track the BPM heart rate. You will receive the notification if the BPM heart rate is too high, and all of this you will get. And you can track. You just no need to call them. You can just simply go to the app. For example, you just remind about something, you go to the app, check the location. Okay, it's backyard, or here's somewhere here. You can go to the app and quickly send him the message. For example, I want to send to these watches from the eyes, right? I want to send like, hello, what are you doing? How's your day? And like, help receive the message, right? And we can open and quickly read this, right? So yeah, and you can also make hello, I'm doing great, how about you? And you see, help, we receive the quick messages. And also at the same time here, you can just go here, go location, you check the location, you're giving them phone calls to your kid, phone calls or video calls. go to notifications, see all the notification. If you want to go to the history of the kid, you're choosing here history, because we have two kids. These are, oops, these are two kids located at one spot, you know, so that's why we can see our two kids at the same place, you see right now. But if one kid here, one kid there, you can just simply swipe here, swipe, and they will be automatically to show you which location you can. You can zoom in, zoom out, you can see the city, you can see exact location where the kid is. No matter where he go, it's work any place of the world, if you still are connected to the internet, you know. Kid go to summer camp, you can use these watches that the kid will be connected, you can track location, you can see the BPM, heart rate. No matter how far is your kid, it will be still working since you have an internet, you know. The GPS also works without the internet, but the accuracy isn't good, you know, because for the much better accuracy we need to have the GPS, we need to have internet for the GPS. So let's give the call for our water, and we can see that we will receive. I'm giving the call, and you can see we're receiving the video call here. So let me talk from you with you from the water, right, guys? So as you can see, we're receiving the phone call. Mom calling for us, right? We're receiving this, and you can see me, guys. Yeah, you can see me. Hello, hello there. And I'm going down to the water, and even under the water, you can still talk to me. You can still see me. Hello, hello, everyone. Yeah. So this is kind of cool because you are still can see me, you are still available. So even like this, I will not hang out this. I can hear myself from the watches, you know, they are talking. Yeah, so I will not hang out, I just will leave the smartphone. I just will keep the smartphone here and tell you much more features. So they are inside in the water, we're still connected, we're still giving the call to these watches, so you can see they will work even after the 10 minutes call, they will still have a call, you know. So yeah, this is our Z7, they are flip, they have dual camera. So if you are flip, if you kid has the watches on the hand, right, so you can call and talk kid face to face like this. He's watching, he's keeping the watch, right? But if you want to swap the camera, you can do it by simply just let your kid to open this, and then you can swap the camera here on the app. Oops, not this one, I just switched to the phone call. So yeah, wait. Let me hang out. So you can simply switch to the video call if the kid opened it. So you don't need to tell your kid, just please switch the camera. You can switch it automatically by yourself, you know, just using the smartphone, the bottom. So this kind of cool feature that we have here, two cameras, 2 megapixel and a 5 megapixel. Here is the spot for the SIM card, that you need to have a SIM card for much more accuracy tracking location and video calls, right? Oh, for video calls and yeah, video calls and location tracking, because we need to have some network for this. It's also waterproof. You put the SIM card, you lock it here, yeah, and it's waterproof, guys. As you can see, here's fitness tracker. It's, you still can track the kid's activity. You can see how many steps did the kid do, right? How much calories did the kid burn, and how much exercise time did the kid do. For example, you can check how much step the kid did, how much how much exercise time he do. I mean, like running, jumping, rope skipping, swimming, all of this you can track from the watches. Also this fitness tracker can track your the kid BPM heart rate. So that's cool, because you can set up the BPM. For example, if the BPM higher than 150, you as a parent, you will receive the notification to your phone that your kid BPM heart rate is higher than 150. And then you can go to the app, just call to your kid and said like, you are too much active, so please a little bit calm down, you know, or just take a rest a little bit. And also there is mood section that you can see the mood of the kid. For example, the BPM heart rate could be high because some activity, and also could be high because some emergency situation happens, some adrenaline come to our body, and we like getting BPM is higher, right? So also at the same time, you can go to the BPM heart rate and go to the mood section. And for example, BPM high, mood is low, that means some could be emergency happen, you know, and it's better time to give them a call. So is this watches? Yeah. So guys, cool feature for kids, that the kids when they have smartwatch, they can drawing letter C on the screen, and as you can see, I draw the letter C on the screen, and I got emergency call. So letter C and tapping, and you can give emergency call, but you need to have the SIM card. It will be emergency call like the cell phone call. So you as a parents will receive here the emergency phone call, and you can understand that some emergency happened. For example, if the kid cannot some emergency really situation, some like maybe scammers, some adult come and trying to scam him or something like this, the kid can even the behind of that even draw the letter C and tap on the screen. It's so simple, so easy. So this is kind of cool feature for a kid that make kid much more safe. Letter C, emergency call. Oh, sorry, there's a green screen behind of us so that you can not see the bottom. Yeah, here's the bottom. Emergency quick call. Like you can see, letter C. Oh, wait, which side? No, this side. Oh, letter C. Yeah. Letter C. Emergency call. So this is kind of cool feature for kids, and the watch is always on the hand. It's difficult to lose because it's a really nice sits on it, you know, sits, and everything is perfect. You can tie many wrists because we have many size of it. So all of the wrist kid size they can accept. This watch created for kids from 4 to 12 years old, because many kids like during these ages I think they shouldn't have a smartphone because they will waste a lot of time in the smartphone, right? But with these watches the kids can like having fun. The place where am I right now, all the kids have this watches. They doesn't have smartphones, and they are always active. They're doing some exercise, they're running, playing games, they're doing competition between each other, and they are always connected because they can send each other voice message. They can give the video call and ask where you are right now, you know, and share with them. The kids also can send each other location from our app. So the app is also powerful, like chat app, because you can chat with kids, you can send the pictures, you can track location, like they can share location with the other kid and the kid can come in, you know, all of this. The other if you as a parent bind to these watches, the other people cannot be. You may think like, okay, my kid wearing these watches, but some other adults can come and open the QR code and try to bind this watch to his cell phone. No, they cannot do. Since you bind this to this, you are an admin and nobody can bind to you. You can share. In the settings here we have like, let me show you, change assistant. So you can give the assistant to somebody. For example, you can give, you wanna you can give to somebody other, like for example for dad, also dad know this information, right? So you can always give somebody assistant, and no other can bind to your kid, right? So let me show you guys. So the settings, how many settings feature you can have. So the cool feature is about that here we have a class mode, that if for example kids go to the school, you don't need to take the watches out, or you still want to have, because kid going, you want to see where the kid right now, maybe kid doesn't go to school, and you can track location, you can see it, because you can also use the app that we have on the smartphone, right? But if we will close, we'll lock the app like this, right? So that means that app doesn't work anymore. And for example, if you have a tracking location, or the app tracking location, if the kid will do like this, you will lose all the information about the kid. You will lose all the tracking location. Here the kid cannot turn on by himself. They cannot do, even you cannot turn off the location. So that's the main thing, that they will be always tracking location, no matter where you are and whatever no matter what you do. They will be always track location, and there is so easy for parents to see this. So this is a feature for this phone. You always see the location, you always can track it, you always can zoom in, you always can track 14 days history of location. You zoom in, you can zoom in, and you can see exact where the spot of us. As you can see guys, we zoom in too much and we can see exact the spot where we are right now. Yeah, so this is, I think, one of the coolest feature that we have here. As you can see, load it, and everything is good. Guys, if you have more information, just feel free to feel free to, please to ask me here. Also, you can go to our website. We will send you the link that you can go to our website and check all the information about the watches from our website. The watches price is 219 euro. If you think it's too expensive, we still have other one watches. They cost 128. They doesn't have a fitness tracker, so that you cannot see the kids activity like running, jumping, all of this, and you can see the kids health. They doesn't have a dual flip camera. They have just one camera, but they still can track the location, and they still can give the video call and phone call. They also need you to have the SIM card here. So also you can give video call, you also can track location. This watches is 129 euro. This watches is 219 euro. They have much more better features. They have a dual flip cameras. They have a fitness tracker that you can have much more information about the kit. So it's 15-day free return for all the watches, no matter what kind of Z1 or Z7. It's 14 days free return, 15 days free return, sorry guys. It's 7 days, up to 7 days deliveries. So it will be delivered to you up to 7 days because these watches are already located in Europe. So yeah, they will be delivered to you as fast as possible, and there is warranty for 2 years all around the Europe. But for Spain, we have a special offer is 3 years of 3 years warranty. So no matter what your kid doing, they keep playing like this, they can, the durability of this flipping up and down is more than 100,000 times, you know, durability. So they, even the kid playing with this, just like this, on the wrists, you know, they just having fun to play like this, or something like this. If they will broke this, because this is a metal, you know, it's difficult, it's not plastic. This is a metal, it's difficult to break. And if they will break it, it's a warranty case, so you can send to us. We will replace new watches. Here we have a button that you cannot open the watches without this. As you can see, I'm trying to pull it out. I cannot open. By simple tapping the button, and you see it's opening. So yeah, it's easy for your kid to, for example, if you have communication with your kid, you give video calls, you simply tapping, the kid simply doing like this, and they can show you surroundings, they can show you friends with who they are. So it's cool. Even not for you, even the other kids can give a phone call to each other from the app. We have video calls. They can also share to some friends, whatever, you know, and also make a picture. We have a cool feature here is a smart AI feature. So let me show you how does it work. The AI feature, if the kid is too young, you know, 4 years old, they doesn't know everything about the world, everything about the surrounding. So the kid can just go to the let me find this. Here we have all the apps that kid can use, as you can see, and here we go down, and here we have smart AI feature. And you see, I need to make a picture of something, so let me take a picture even of me and let's see what they're gonna say. This is kind of new feature of it. Okay, now we are loading, and we're gonna see this is kind of new feature of this. So accuracy sometimes is couldn't be that nice. It's a beauty. Thank you so much. Yeah. So for example, maybe it's difficult to recognize. I will take the bottle of water. Some simple stuff is doing like toys, bottle of water, or some even the insect. They can say what kind of insect. So I took the picture of bottle of water. So let's see what they're gonna say. Bottle of water, bottle beverage. So they still can understand what is it. So this is a new feature for this smartwatch, and we will update this smart AI system in the future. In the future's updates, they will be much more better because the AI just come into our watch. So yeah, this is a cool watch for your kid to make your kid active. Kid, for example, going to the kindergarten, you always can track or going to the school, you can always track the location of the kid going to, I don't know, whatever, kid going to the grandma for weekends, the kid going to the play with kids, the kid going to the summer camp. But you can always be connected with your kid. You can always track the location. You can always track the health. What is important, I think, because you can track the BPM, heart rate, and you can understand the kid is active or not active. You know, even during the sleep time, you know, need to it's of course you need to charge, but even during sleep time, the kid can always wear these watches, you know, and you can even during the sleep time you can track all the information about that, you know. So this is cool. The battery lasts about 24 hours, like 100% lasts for 24 hours. But if you go to the low power mode settings, you as a parent, you choosing the low power mode here. Let me find low power mode. So we have like watches, the watch in the water is 93%. It will be last for 19, like 20 hours. If we turn on the low power mode, it will be 80 hours. So can you imagine 80 hours watch can work? So for example, like the kid lost the watch or something like that. Watches are lost. You just put in low power mode, you know, low power mode. With low power mode, you will the watch can support only call and location. Call, not video call, just call like regular cell phone call. So you set up the low power mode, and from 19 hours you have 82 hours. Then you go to the find my watch, for example. You lost the watch, you lock the watches, you know, you lock in the watches, and you still can give the phone call, and you still can track the location of the watches, you know. And that's cool because if you lost the watches, you can still track the location, you can see the location, you can go there and give them the call number, and you can see hear the vibration or hear the sound. Because also in your app here in the settings, you can turn on or turn off the vibration or the sound. You can do this. So you as a parent has a lot of power for this phone, for these smartwatches, you know, because you can set up the time, you can see almost all of the information, but you cannot spike it, you cannot see the kids photo pictures, you cannot hear what they're talking about by the microphone here, you see, you cannot see what the kids doing by the video here, and you cannot see their picture, you cannot see their chats. So guys, this is kind of cool feature for our smartwatches. If you like it, please press the like button, and let's give us more comments, like ask, let's share with me what do you think about this watch. Would you like to buy this watch for your kid? If no, please tell me why. If you have like you think the smartphone is better, can you please also share with me? I would like to know the different meaning, you know, maybe you think the smartphone is better for your kid. So let's talk about this. But I think from 4 to 12, this is better than smartphone, because the kid, you have much more information about the kid than the smartphone, and the kid has less games. The kid doesn't have actually games here. The kids doesn't have TikTok or YouTube here, so they will be active, because as you know, if the kid has nothing to do, no phone, they will be do something because they are kids, right? So these are Z7 product, guys. If you have any questions, just feel free to ask me. And now let's get the cheers with you guys. Let's drink. As you can see, the watches are in the water, still in the water. Let's give them a call, okay? Quick video call. I'm giving the video call, and you see they're ringing, right? So let me accept it. As you can see, I received this, and yeah, you can see me, my face here. I can see you guys. At the same time, you can see me, I can see you, right? And even under the water, you still can see me, and I still can see you. So let's just leave it here. Let's just take the sounds a little bit off. Oh yeah, sounds off, all the bushes, right? And leave it here that you can see here. What did I do? Switch the camera? Yeah, sorry. I didn't, I cannot flip the camera because watches are not flipped, right? So I just put it back. Yeah, I'm just put it here and leave it here that you can see, guys, that even under the water we still can talk, right? Still can communicate. So yeah, this is our features about the Z7. Z7 is waterproof with dual flipped camera, that you can see the front camera and you can see the rear camera here. Here the space for, yeah, by automatically, look, it's locked, and if the kids want to make a quick shot, we open this, and automatically it will be turned on to the camera. By simple tapping, we make a picture. You can save, or you can cancel or save, and by the simple swiping, yeah, we can turn it on to the video and we can make a video. Hello, hello everyone, how are you doing? Like blah 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 blah. Bim, bim, bim. And then tap, and then you can see this video quality is really nice. 5 megapixel of the rear camera and 2 megapixel of the front camera. So that's, yeah, that's really nice quality. I don't know if you can see that. No, you cannot see because there is green screen. Okay guys, so yeah. So why we choosing the imoo? Let's tell me why we choose the imoo, you know. So why imoo? Because the world's first flip dual camera, see more word less. So that's good for parents. You can see more, you see more information about the kids, you see more, more everything, more like tracking location, health, sports of the kid, you know, and yeah, all of this information. Then move on, we can see the running, jumping rope, swimming, making sports more fun. That's what I'm said to you, that the kid can make sports more fun because they can make a competition. We have in here we have an app. Let me show you why I'm talking. Let me show you to you how exactly it works, right? Here we find, so here we have the apps. Here we have the apps, and we have steps, sports, health, level. So I can check second level. I just got second level by doing some activities. I need 290 more experience to rise my level. So how I can rise my level? It's I need to earn this. So we're gonna go to the sports. So, and we can set up the exercise here. As you can see, you probably don't see well. So here's my rank in the sports. So level, we have levels, rank, sports, health. Wait, let me find that. Where is it? Sikam, shake, message, goal, stopwatch, race. Oh, here, the race. So here, let you see who is closer to 100 steps. Challenge. So let's challenge. Oh, no internet connection. Sorry. No internet connection. This one watches has internet connection. So you make a challenge. So the kid can make a challenge with each other by the race. Okay, race. 100 step challenge. We challenge. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. So it's going the time, and you need to, the kid has to make who will make more steps, and then you can compete between each other. You know, you also can, by the internet, you can compete with other kids. You can make a competition between each other, right? Guys, yeah. So here we have our link, a link to our website. So for example, here I did 0 steps, and I did like nothing. I just, oops, you have lost 2 points. So if I didn't do anything, I lost my points. So for example, I need to gain them back, right? Okay guys, as you can see, even the watch is under the water, still going good. I'm shaking, I'm showing myself there, say hello, hello, make sports more fun, right? You saw me. So let's move on. The running sport mode, the block unknown phone calls, safer connection of your peace of mind. So that means you as a parent, you can control what kind of phone calls the kid gonna receive. For example, if there is some unknown phone call calling to your kid, you as a parent, you can reject this phone call, you know. And if you don't want to reject this phone call, if you want some unknown phone calls calling to your kid, you can just let this number pass through. Cool feature, good feature, make safer. 100% it makes safer. Sorry, 24/7 health monitoring, time alerts for your peace of mind. So 24/7 you can track the kids health, right? For as I showed you, so we can even not close, we can just, you see, you can still talk to me, but you can also track you can see the kid face at the same time, and you can also track the location. Oh, you do whatever you want, track location or track location of other kid. You can go to the chat, still talk with somebody inside of the chat. And fitness mode, that's what I'm saying to you. You can see all the information: steps, calories burned, exercise time, running, rope skipping, sit-ups, swimming. In total, you can see minutes, all of this. Then we move on, we can see the health. Health is kind of cool feature because you can see the kid's body temperature, heart, BPM, heart rate, mood, and blood oxygen. So move to the BPM heart rate. Here on the top of the screen you can see the settings, and you can set up the notification about the BPM heart rate. For example, BPM heart rate is more than 150, you will be automatically receive the notification that BPM heart rate is too high, and then in the notification section you will receive the notification your kid BPM rate is higher than 150. Then you can give the kid phone call or something like this. Also, you can at the same time check the kid mood. For example, BPM is high, mood is low, maybe could be some emergency situation happen, right? So yeah, you can track it, but maybe BPM rate is too high and mood is good. That means kid might be doing some activities. You can still give him a call or send him a voice message like to be more calm. Hello, you still can see me? Yes, you still can see me. You see, guys, we are like, how many times we're here with 7 almost 8 minutes here talking and still are good. So we will leave it here that you can see that it's everything is working perfect, right? Don't put it too deep. Oops. Yeah, so it's still okay. So I just lock it, right? Yeah. Let me even I unlock. You see, guys, lock. I'm unlocking. I still can talk. And you see, so that's what I'm told to you. We have 2 screens. One screen is for communication, like yeah, here's my hand, communication, and the second one you can track location in the real time. So tracking location and real-time FaceTime. So this is cool feature, guys. If you would like to know much more information about the watches, just please feel free me to ask. Let's keep moving. What we have else here? We have the 160 quality test, durability you can trust. That I told you, even after the ice, because these watches just been inside of this ice, so we just broke the ice and took these watches out. So they are still working. The durability is really nice because the kit can flip up, flip down, flip up, flip down, flip up, flip, like open, shut, open, shut, open, shut, and will be work perfect. The next cool thing that the kit can, by the simple drawing letter C, you see, got the emergency phone call. So for example, kid has some emergency, even behind of the back, the kid can draw letter C on the screen, and the kid can make you can give you an emergency phone call, right? Even behind of the back. So it's easy to use for kids, and it's much more cooler for you to peace of mind, right? So we still are connected. It's already like 9 minutes probably we're talking about this. So the GPS system work with GPS like 5 satellite system: GPS, BDS, Galileo, GLONASS, and QZSS. It's work with all of these 5 satellite system. You can track the real-time location of the kid, and you can track the 14 days tracking history, and you can see exact spot where the kid been. So for example, let me show you. If you think there is my kid walking around like doing so many zigzags or something like this, you still can track it in your history. Let me open. So this is, for example, the history days. Let me show you. So you open the days of the history. Today we don't have any history, we didn't go out. We have the history back days. So we go to the December Monday, January 6th, and we can track we can see the day location, right? We can zoom in, we can zoom out, we can swap here the points. We can see exactly where it be. We can press the bottom play, and we can see what the time it was, what the distance is already passed. So the time is going slow because we drove the car, and distance going fast because it's car driving, right, by the highway. Yeah, but later let me show you. For example, you think there is like, you will see so many zigzags here. You see, even if there is no road, they still tracking, they still showing the exact the way kids go. There's zigzags, all of this, and you can track by here. You can use this, and you can see, because you can drop, and you can see exact spot where the kid did, as you can see here. Okay, for me a little bit unfamiliar to do this here. You can see, still see step by step how the kid was you were walking, right? So guys, this is our Z7 smartwatch. Z7 smartwatch. We launched on the European market. Z7 smartwatch created for kids from 4 to 12 years old. Oh, sorry, we're still connected here, right? Let me show you the water. We still have a phone call to the water. Yeah, we're still connected. So they created for kids from 4 to 12 years old. We have two colors, blue and pink color. And also we have other smartwatches like imoo Z1 smartwatch. The Z1 smartwatch is a little bit cheaper. They cost $129. They doesn't have dual flip camera. They have just let me show you. I want to wear this one on my wrist to always have it. So they have just one camera here, and they doesn't have a fitness tracker, but they still work as a location tracker. As you can track the location of the kid, you can see the kid real time, face real time, right? So you can still see, you can still know a lot of information about the kid. So this is Z1, but our main product, Z1, is 129 euro, but our main product is Z7, guys. This is smartwatches Z7. Z7, the features about the Z7 is dual flip camera, that you can flip camera during the conversation. The kid can show you surroundings around. So for example, look, I'm talking to my parents, and I'm talk like, it's easily to talk for me like this, right? If I want to show the surroundings, I can make like this to show the surroundings, or upside down. You will see everything upside down. But oops, but if you want, like, your kid, you can, if you want to see surroundings, the kid can by simple open flip the camera, and you can see the all surroundings around here, and the kid can show you all surroundings around, right? So it's not just for to see the surroundings around. It's also for fun for kid. Kid can make a picture. They can have a fun together, as you can see here on the picture. There's real watch, and the kids having fun here together. They're doing picture. They're doing selfie, right? So this is the first feature. The second feature is our GPS system. They work with 5 satellites: GPS, BDS, Galileo, GLONASS, and QZSS. 14 days of tracking location. You can track 14 days of the location. We have here the fitness tracker. That means that you can see the kids' location, or you can see the kids' steps, how much steps did, how much calories burned. It counts exercise time. You can see how much time it was in exercise. You can see the running time. You can see the skipping rope time. You can see even the swimming. All of this you can track from these watches. The next the next is our health mode. That in the health mode you can guys, sorry, in the health mode you can track the BPM heart rate. You can see the body temperature. You can check what, you can check the mood, guys. Yeah, mood this is kind of cool feature about this. It's mood. You can track the mood and blood oxygen. You can track all of this from the one watch. So let me show you how it's worked. So we're still here for our phone. Look, I'm still here. I'm still with you. Under the water is how much time? 15 minutes, guys. 15 minutes under the water talking, right? So I need to charge the phone a little bit, because the phone even doesn't have much power for this. So let me charge. Yeah, it's charging. So guys, as you can see, it's worked perfectly, and nothing wrong. Even more than 20 minutes is already under the water, and we're still connected to the watches. Okay, let me leave it here. Can I leave it here somewhere? Okay, so yeah, and I wanted to show you, sorry guys, I wanted to show you the health, right? Health management app. So let me turn off the video call because it's taking a lot of power. So guys, as you can see here, let me show you. 16, maybe 16 minutes, and still me here. Because of the water, the quality isn't good, but it's still me here. Yeah, guys, hello, hello, hello. Yeah, so it's still working even after 17 minutes. So let me hang up, and yeah, let me show you the health mode. So the health mode here, as you see, body temperature, heart rate, the mood section, and the blood oxygen. So it means by the BPM heart rate, that means if the BPM heart rate is too high, you will automatically receive the notification to your phone, and you will receive the notification to your phone, and you can just simply open and go to check with the BPM, what is BPM of your kid right now. You can also go at the same time, go to check the mood, and you will see all of this information just from your phone, from your notification. This kind of cool feature. Let's move on to tell you more what we have. Class mode. The class mode means you can set up the class time. For example, your kid going to the school, you don't want a kid be disturbed by something, you're setting up class time for 45 minutes, for 1 hour, and it will be automatically turn it off when the time is over. You know, it will be this smartwatch during the class time. The smartwatch will be work like just regular watch, but after the time is passed, the smartwatch will be automatically become as a smartwatch. So you don't need to go to the app and turn on, turn off again. Same for class homework time. After the school, you can set up the homework time, and it will be also works the same as class mode time. You know. Move on, we have here app disable. For example, you don't want our kids use this or that app, you can disable the app here. But we don't have a bad app here. This app's always created to make the kids happy, much more fun, and much more active. So we don't have the app. So you can also check the watch health management. You can see which app the kid most of the time using. You can understand by this one. App Center, you can see all the apps that we have here in the App Center. You can some download or something like this. Also, if we're creating some apps, you can download it from our App Center. Low power mode. Low power mode means that here we have our watches, the from ice watches from the ice. Oh my God, I have so many more. The watches from the animation, right? The watches from the ice, you see they have 34% of the battery and they will last for 7 hours. But if we will set the low power mode, it will be last for 30 hours, guys. During the low power mode, right? Reject unknown calls. That's what we talked about. Reject unknown calls, that you can set up reject on or off. So for example, if you don't want your kid to receive any unknown phone calls number, you can just reject, right? And if you wanna your kid receive the unknown phone calls, you can just let the kid pass. And here you see rejected history. For example, if you reject phone call, you can see the history about up to 30 days, and you will see all the information about you, right? So yeah, this is reject unknown photo wallpaper, that you can see that you can update the wallpaper here by yourself, or the kid can update the wallpaper from the app store. Guys, look here, we have the second one, watches frozen inside of the eyes. There's 100% frozen. As you can see, they are inside of the eyes. Cool. So schedule power off. What that means, that you can schedule the power off and on time. For example, during the nighttime, you don't want the watches work. You just schedule powered off, and the watches will be save a lot of energy, and they will be work as regular watches. But if you are parents, you can still give a call to them if you need. Move on. Find my watch. If you lost your watch, you get just simply lock your watch and then go watch location, and see the location, guys, and go find your watch. You can also set up the low power mode and then lock your watches, and you will still be able to see the watch location, all of this. Watch networks, watch settings, change assistant, that what I'm talking about. The you can give some, because some other people cannot connect it to your kid watch by the, because to connect your watch you need to scan from the app to bind this watch, and after that, when already binded, it's somebody else cannot just bind to your kid, you know. Somebody else from this same app, they cannot bind to your kid. So this is make safe for this. Help, feedback, contact us, app settings, and unbind watch. All of this useful information we have here. This is our chat that we can use, so simple to communicate with kids, and the kids so simple to communicate with other kids. For example, if I'm as two kids, they can add each other by simply open the app. We have app here. Let me show you on this watch. We have app here. Add friends. We open this add friends, and you see bump and add friends. So we open this app, then we're just bumping watch to each other, and we need to have the SIM card for this. After bumping to each other, we can add to the friends each other. For example, I want to add my friend to the friends. I need to open this app, bump, and then we got the friends. Here, guys, we have our iced watches. So the watches are inside of the ice. They are 100% frozen, as you can see right now. Let me show you. They are frozen, are everywhere. You see, they are frozen inside of the ice. So let's do like this. Now we leave it here, or you want to broke, guys. If you want to broke this watch right now, just say yes, we want to broke. Just let me know if you're here and you want to see this. If you don't want to see, we'll break it later, okay? If you would like to break the ice, and we will check if these watches are work or not, because it's 100% ice. As you can see, guys, it's 100% ice. Would you like to break this right now or not? Just let me know, guys. Just let me know in the comment, and we will break it. That's never, you know. And you can tell me the way how to break it, okay? Because we have a little hammer here, but also, yeah, we have a little hammer here, but also we can break the other way. So, guys, would you like to tell me what kind of way we're gonna use to break this ice? So yeah, I will wait for your comments. You can always tell me how to break this ice, okay? And yeah, so this is our Z7 smartwatch, specifically created for the kids and parents, like for parents, to make parents much more calm and kids much more active. Well, why parents much more calm? Because parents can see a lot of information from the kid. They can really have much more information than this smartphone, because for this, with this watch, you always will know where your kid is. You can always track location, and kid cannot turn it off, right? You can always see the kid activity, sports, or health, the BPM, heart rate, or the mood. You always can track. Kid cannot turn it off, right? You as a parent has a lot of power for this. The kid cannot you cannot spy a kid. You cannot to see the kids pictures. You cannot see the kids messages. You cannot turn on the microphone or camera. So that means you cannot spy the kid, right? You cannot see or hear what they doing, right? So guys, now let's do it like this. Let's take this ice and let's get it out, right? So let's break the ice. Okay, maybe it's better for me to do from here like this. Yeah, even the hammer cannot hold it. The eyes are real, nothing is fake. As you can see right now, we just took this. Let's take our band here. So guys, you see, this is all real. Let me take the electricity out from here. So what do you think? Will they work or not? Let's check it out together, huh? What do you think about this? Will they work even after the breaking ice or no? Guys, what do you think? You have any idea about this? How do you think? They are frozen, my gosh. Look, look. They are really frozen. Let me put it somewhere here, guys, that you can see. And try to break like this, right? Yeah, it's much convenient. Because here is the table. Guys, can you imagine this is watch are frozen. I don't know how the other watches would be survive or not. Let's check if this survive or not. So make a bet, guys. Make a bet. Let's put the bet, $1 bet if they will survive or not. I put $1 bet that they will survive. I believe in this watch, guys. So what do you think about this? I think this watches, I know this watches will be survive, you know, guys. So what do you think about this? Let me break the ice here. Okay, let me ice here live. So you see, here we have ice. I still have here ice, here ice, here ice. So let's see the moment of truth. Let me. Now nothing. You see, maybe it doesn't, but maybe just power low, right? So I will keep it here. Here the charging way. You see, we need to clean a little bit up, that you can see, guys. Okay, yeah. Let me take. You have tissue, please? I need to clean this water out to charge it. Okay. Okay, guys. So as you can see, here we still have some ice on the watches. Yeah, you can see. I know it. And let me charge them. Okay. Let me take a charger and charge them. And let's see together what's gonna be. Let's wait for a while, okay? Oh, I feel it. Look, guys, huh? They are still working. You see, we took them from the ice. As you can see, the power mode battery low, right? So let me put it here that you can see that I'm not cheating on you guys, right? So let's take a look. Look. Wait. Can I do something? Oh, you see? Oh, yeah, it's fired off. Oh, look. Charging. You can see. Wait, maybe I can make. Okay, we need to wait a little bit, guys. But the watches are charging. You see, right? Okay, let them stay here and charge. So we just took them from the ice, guys. From the ice. Here's all the tables in the ice. So this is our Z7 smartwatch. Isn't it cool? That means that you, even if the kid lost somewhere, it's inside of the, I don't know, the snow. You don't need to worry about it because they will not frozen. Even inside of the ice, the guys, look inside of the ice, the watch are working same. And this one in the water, they are working same. All of them working same. Like we are here almost 2 hours for live stream. They stay in 2 hours here, nothing happened. So even if you go to the sea water, let me take this ice out. Even if your kid go to the sea water swim, they will still work perfectly, right? So we still have an ice on them. Oh, look, guys, look, we still have an ice on them. As you can see, real ice is not joke. Guys, still I cannot open them, you know, because they are frozen. So yeah, let's leave them here, and you can see. So understand they're working. They are working. Take the chart. They are working. Take the water out from the screen. That it will be much more convenient work. Which way? Oh, see, guys. So they low power mode because we automatically set the low power mode. So let's charge them and see what's gonna be. Okay, guys. So yeah, this is our Z7 smartwatch, guys. Even after the ice, they still survive. So I think this kind of cool watches that we can have on the market. So this watch costs 217 euro for these watches, and we have 15 days free return that you can for 15 days free return these watches, and there's no reason, you know, if you don't like, just free return to us and we'll accept this, and no other question, right? And what I want to say, it's like delivery up to 7 days, guys. Up to 7 days it will be delivered to your door. The second thing is, like, we have 2 years of warranty for all around the Europe, but special offer we have for Spain. Spain has 3 years of warranty, guys. 15 days free return, no reason. Up to 7 days delivery. and 2 3 years warranty. Depends where are you. If you are from other country and you are interested about these watches, you can go to Amazon, check them on Amazon. Right now we are talking about the Europe area, okay guys? So this one 219 euro, this is 139 euro. This is the Z1, sorry, Z1, this is Z1 doesn't have a feature like fitness tracker, and they doesn't have feature like dual flip camera. So they have just one camera and they doesn't have fitness tracker, but all of them they still have. This is much more powerful. This is much more durability with it. This is much more, you can even with them break the ice, you know guys. So as you can see right now, the watches are from the ice. Still we have the ice on them, and they still, you see the ice here guys, still frozen still, but they are, look, they are still working. We need to try them more because it's lower than 20%. It's automatically turning on to the low power mode. With low power mode, you still can track the location of the watches. You can still give them a call. That's what you can do. You cannot give them video call. It doesn't work like this. So guys, look, these watches are already about 2 hours inside of the water. So let me take a call to them, okay, and you can see if they work or not. So I want to give the phone to the water. These watches, we're gonna give them a call. As you can see, yeah, we are ringing. And as you can see, even after the water, they are work perfect. I want to receive the phone call, right? And let's talk to you like this. You can talk to me like this, okay? Hello. Yeah, you can see me. Hello, hello. How are you doing? And then you can see me. Hello, hello. I'm doing great. Yeah, you can see me. And even we go to the water. You still can see me here. Hello guys. So this is our 100% waterproof. This is 100% ice proof watches guys. And here, as you can see, you can track the real-time location of me, and you can see my surroundings, right? You can see my face here. You can see my face here, and you can see the real-time location. At the same time, if I will ask my baby to, oh, please open so leave the watches, you know, like this, you still will have, wait, you still can see me on the front camera, but you here, by tapping on this bottom, yeah, you can switch to the rear camera. And as you can see right now, it's rear camera. So that means from the rear camera you can see me, right? And quality even much better, because the quality of the rear camera is 5 megapixel, the front camera is 2 megapixel. So that means that you can swap. You don't need to tell your kid, please swap the camera. You can just say, please leave the phone or leave the watches, you know, and then you can do it automatically by yourself. Yeah. So this isn't it cool? Yeah. So as you can see me here, still hey, and even go to the water like this, they will be still working, right? They still working. They will still can see the bubbles. I'm shaking and everything working. As you can see, guys, some delays could be. Oh my God, I saw them. I don't know. Oh, okay. Everything is good. So guys, even under the water, you see, they're still working. Even after the fall down, they will be still working, right? So as you can see, guys. So these are Z7 smart watches. Latest product on the European market, guys. Cool feature, cool watches. So if you would like to know much more information about the watch, please go to the link down below and ask me more information about this, okay? Or link down below. You can ask me more information here in the comment section. But if you can also go by the link down below. You can go to our website and see what kind of smartwatches we have. Because we have 2 kinds of smartwatches. This is Z7, frozen Z7. As you can see, there's still some ice. They have still ice. How much battery? 19%. We need more battery. Even they are wet, we still can charge them, you know. So yeah, we have Z7 smartwatch, Z7, and Z1. Z1 smartwatch is a little bit cheaper, and Z7 is a little bit expensive, but they have much more features for you guys, for your calm, you know, and for your kid, much more fun. So hello there. Sorry, I don't understand what he's saying, but we will try to translate it. Okay, so if you are interested about these watches, you can go to the Amazon, because here we are selling just in Europe market. So I don't know where you are. Can you tell me where you are, and I will tell you what you can do? No problem. Just tell me more information that you would like to know, and I will tell you. Okay. And cheers with you guys if you're there. So you can ask any information that you would like to know, and I will tell you. Feel free, yeah. Just because I don't understand what you mean, you know, we need those guys to translate, and then I will tell you. No problem. Okay, so guys, why are we choosing the imoo Z7? Why? Because this is the world's first flip dual cameras. See more, word less. So that means you as a parent, you can see a lot. You not just see, but you can know a lot more information than the regular smartphone or something like this. Yes, the running, jumping rope, swimming, making sports more fun. The kids will love these watches because they can make a lot of fun with this watch. We have a competition here. The kids can make competition between each other. The kids can make competition with friends or something like this, you know. This is cool feature. Block unknown calls, separate connection for your peace of mind. So that means that you as a parent, you can decide you wanna your kid receive or will not receive the phone call that you don't know, or your kid doesn't know, you know. So you are the owner of this situation, you know. So you will decide. The first you one will get the notification about this, and then you will decide you want to reject or receive this phone call number your kid, right? So 24/7 health monitoring, time alerts for your peace of mind. So there's health alerts. So that means that you as a parent, here are smartwatch, they have a fitness tracker. So that means you can check all the information about the kid, you know. You can check the sorry, you can check the health. You can check the BPM heart rate. That's a cool thing, that if the BPM heart rate is too high, you can set up the notification and you will receive the notification. And you can know much more than the cell phone, you know. So 5 satellite positioning in 14 days, high precision tracking, accuracy location of your peace of mind. So that means that you can see the real-time location of your kid. No matter what he do, you will still see. The kid cannot turn off this feature, so you always will see your kid location. And you can track 14 days of location history of your kid. So let me show you what that means. That means that you go to your phone, you open your phone, you open the app, right? You go to the location section. You choose in this kid, the history here. We choose the history when we've been active. So Monday 6, for example, you see this whole day. No, it's not huge, brother. You think it's huge? I'm just thin, you know. I'm just thin. It's not huge. My hands are thin. So look how does look on the kid hands. So this is Z7 smartphone. You can see how does look on the kid hand. This is you may think this is huge. Look, this is a small kid. You see, so they are not huge. Actually, they are not huge. It look like on my hand that they are huge, but they are not huge. Actually, I have like kid hand, you know. So yeah, my head alpha thing. So they're not huge, and they're big because they have dual camera. They have a lot of feature, you know, that could be useful for you. because we have a smaller one, as you can see here. One is smaller one, but this one is bigger one, our Z7 smartwatch. So yeah, for you is good. The kit is not big. They are dual flip camera. They have feature here for the SIM card slot. They have fitness tracker. They have a dual SIM camera, and they are still waterproof, ice proof, and everything like this. And the durability is so nice. So how old is your kid? Yeah, and I can tell you is okay or not. This is watch specifically designed for a kid from 4 years old to 12 years old. So all of the kids during this age they can wear this, and it's kind of no matter what kind of wrist you have, because here we have so many different size of wrists, as you can see. From this size, like it's just too thin, you know. See, so yeah. So how old is your kid, and I will answer your question if the kid can wear or not. It's not heavy. It's not heavy. It's like 50 grams or something like this, so the kid even can use them and nothing worried about, you know. So yeah, this is the Z7 smartwatch, guys. There is a imoo link official. You can go to our imoo store official and you can check all the information about this. So what I was talking is about the history, the location, right? Tracking. You can see exactly the time, and you can see exactly the distance, because it was driving car, so that's why the distance passed so fast and times go so slow. And if we will go here, you may ask me, okay, but I want to see if my kid walking somewhere outside of the road, right? Maybe somewhere in the backyard, and you can still see him, because as you can see, we are not on the road. We still walk somewhere outside, like on the grass, and it's still exact location. So and here we have a start and ending point. Like start, we can start from here bottom, and we can move, and we can see all the steps that kid did, step by step, step by step. We can see where the kid been, what the kid did, right? Okay, so you can track the whole location, the history up to 14 days, and you can see all the place where your kid been. So these watches we just took out from the eyes, guys, if you still remember. We can flip the camera, right? But the power is still low. And let's open the SIM card section, and let's see if they are still dry, okay, inside of them. So let's open together here. First time doing it. And as you see, guys, there is no water, no nothing. 100% dry. I don't know if you can see or not. Yeah. The fitness tracker is wet, but the inside of it, yeah, it's probably you couldn't. They are dry. 100% dry. I don't see any dots of the water, nothing. I can see no humidity here, so it will be perfect work with even with the SIM card. So guys, this is our Z7 coolest product, guys. If you wanna get some kind of cool gift for your kid, the kid will be always active. You can try to, even for 15 days we have free return. You can even try to give this one as a gift for a kid, and you will see how the kid's life will change a lot, because the kid will be always having fun. They will be always active. This is kind of cool, because nowadays kids doesn't like to have a lot of exercise. You know, they like just to sitting somewhere doing something like playing games, watching videos, playing TikTok or something like this. So you can give them a good chance to make their life active, you know, because, and you also can give you for yourself chance to be much more calm, because you have much more information about your kid. You can all the time track the kid's location, and I think it's a good gift for your kid. At least you can track, at least you can take the cheapest one, and you can still track 15 days about this. You can, the kid can play for 14 days, for example. Doesn't like, call us, we'll take the return. High voltage tester? No, 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 no. We doesn't have this kind of. Yeah, it's kind of gone. You know, because this is created for kids that from 4 to 12 years old. You know, somehow they can also turn this high voltage, the tether. What are you saying about the tether? The kids can turn on the tether by themselves, and they can like heart themselves, you know. So we doesn't have it, but the kids here, look, the kids have this kind of feature that they can draw letter C on the screen and they can give emergency call to you. As you can see, yeah, they can do this kind of feature because they can give emergency call to you by simple tapping the button. So even if the kid's hand is behind of back, they can still draw letter C. Wait, okay. And they can still draw letter C, and see, I draw it behind, and just tap on the screen and they can give emergency call to you. And then you on your smartphone, you will receive the emergency call that you can see, and then you can understand that some emergency happened. You will receive it. To protect from the bad person, the watches are protect from the bad person, that the person cannot contact them. But we don't have like this kind of thing that shoot them, or like there is no this kind of protection. The kid, there is no self-defense here. That's a kid's smartwatch is to, for you as a parent, to be much more calm, that you know more information, because you can track the location, you can track the health rate, you know. Also, by this way, I understand your situation, so I can explain how you can read if there is some bad situation happen. For example, you can when the kid, some bad person coming, kid are scared, and the BPM heart rate is getting high, is getting high, right? So you can set up here. Here we have the in-house app. We have the BPM heart rate. You can set up the BPM heart rate is high, right? So okay, let's take your situation, more than 150. You can set up 140 or something like this. For example, 140. You set it up, okay, confirm 130 higher. Then you will receive to your phone notification that the BPM is too high. Okay, the BPM could be too high because the kid having fun doing so much activity, exercise, right? But it also could be too high because kids are scared and the BPM heart rate is getting higher. You can go to the mood section. Oh, sorry, not this one. To the mood section, and you can see the mood. And if the mood is good, you can understand that there is kid doing some activity, he's happy. But also at the same time, you can go and see the mood is down. You can understand that some emergency situation could happen. And at this time, you can just simply give the kid video call by this one. All you're doing inside of the app, you're giving the video call. For example, here I'm calling to the water right now, and I can I'm accepting to you, and I'm, as you can see, my face, and you can see the kid face, and you can see exact kid location. It's loading now. Yeah, poor connection. You see, you can see the kid's location here, and you can see the real-time face. You see, so that's kind of feature that we don't have self-defense here. It's not self-defense watch, because if we had the kind of teaser here, the kids can harm themselves too. But even under the water, I can still talk to you, I can still see you, and you can still see me even under the water right now. I'm under the water. So this is not self-defense here watch, because can you imagine if the kid has teaser here and they are playing and the teaser somehow the work incorrect and hurt the kid. So we don't have it here. But these watches are still much more powerful than the cell phone. Look, the watches the kid can control, because we cannot understand when the situation is you know, is emergency. So by the emergency situation, you can understand the BPM heart rate. That means or kid too much active, or there is emergency situation. The BPM heart rate can help, and the kid can use smartwatch. Let me clean it to show you. Look, to drawing letter C, the kid gonna decide by themselves when it's emergency or not. You see, I draw the letter C and I give the emergency for a phone call. So for emergency phone call, I need to have the SIM card. So for example, here I'm drawing letter C, and you see I'm giving the phone. Even if the kid got emergency situation, they are scared behind or somewhere, the kid cannot take the phone call and say, "Mom, I've had an emergency situation. Somebody want to take me out," right? Or because they will probably take it all. But this is, they will see this like smart, like watches, you know, they will never think about it. But the kid down here, like two hands using the draw letter C, and you see I got the self, I got the letter C, and that's all. Letter C, and that's all. Yeah. So so yeah, this kind of thing, that if you are pulling here, the you can set up here. If you are pulling the SIM card, it will be automatically called to police. You can make it in your phone, because in your phone you have a lot of features. So let me show you the feature that you can do. As you can see, fitness, health, class mode, app disable, low power mode, reject unknown numbers. So here's a lot of information you can do. And I want to scare the bad person. Look, for example, like this, okay, I understand that. I understand this kind of situation. So what I would refer for you to do, for example, the kid got emergency situation, the kid drawing letter C and giving you emergency call, right? Giving you emergency call. You understand that there is some emergency situation happen. You just taking and calling the video call, because emergency call is just a phone call number, you know. But you can give the to kid the phone call, the video call. You can just hang out the phone number and give the video call. And when the kid holding the watches, because that, for example, that bad guy didn't know that something happened. The kid getting the watches, the kid just opening the watches, and it's automatically will be turned on the camera. And then you can see, mama, look, this bad guy wanna take me away. And I think this one will be scary, because at first the kid will be receive the noise, you know, it will be make the noise. And also you can the kid can open the watch and see, this bad guy wanna take me away from somewhere. So yeah, this is kind of emergency situation possible, and you on your phone can see the the location of the kid, and you can call police by yourself, you know, because if the emergency situation kid cannot call the police, something happen, you can still track the kid, you know. Also you can do like this: if the kid giving you emergency call, for example, and you taking the phone call, and you understand that there is some emergency situation happen, you just calling the police and you tracking the kid location, and you're just telling the police kid location, and the police going there, because you can scare it of the bad person, that the bad person can take out the watches, you know, can take out the watches, you know, and throw them away. For example, they take out the watches and throw away, right? But at the same time, you will not like let the bad person know that this is the kind of watches that can spy, that can track the kid, you know, and they will doesn't know it. And you as a parents can, if for example you are at the job, you far away from that, you're just calling the police, telling them exact the location, and you just hang out with police, and at the same time you can hang out with your child and always hear what they say. Because during the emergency phone call, the kids drawing letter C, kids drawing letter C on the screen. Wait, letter C. How does it do? Letter C on the screen and typing, because when you're drawing letter C, you can feel the vibration here, and you can understand you called or not. So for example, now here I'm doing, oh, I had a vibration, and I understood that there is emergency call. So yeah, in the future, for sure, we will make much more something like can make it, but can make that scary some other people. But we don't understand. We need to make the smart AI like this. We still don't have the smart AI to make this. So look, I understand. Look, by the drawing letter C, look, drawing letter C, and draw letter C, I got vibration. I understand that letter C, and tapping, just drawing letter C and tapping on the screen, and it will be automatically give the emergency call to you, and you on your cell phone will receive emergency call, and you will understand that there is some emergency situation happen. You know, also the phone call, for example, video call. Look, how does the video call work? You see, Mom, I got vibration and I have a little sound. If I'm swapping the camera, I'm automatically wrong way to show you. Look, let me show you one more time. Let me call one more time and show you from the phone, right? Look, I'm giving the phone call. Look, video call. Can you keep the phone here? Please keep the phone here.
Yeah.
No, hold. Look, like this. Look, I'm swapping. Yeah. I'm swapping the camera. I'm receiving the phone call. I'm swapping the camera, and it's automatically turning on to myself. So I no need. I no need like even the tap the bottom. It's automatically received. So for example, let me show you how it will be on my wrist. So even if it's on my wrist, the kids, let's take for example, this is my wrist, right? And we give a phone call. So you're gonna see this on the wrist, right? You give me a phone call. Yeah, I'm receiving the phone call, and I'm no need to tap anything. It's vibration. I can simple swiping up, and hello, and you as a parent, you can tap this button, which wait, you can make this button, and you can swap the camera, and that means the front camera will work. The kid even no need to do anything. The kid needs just to open the watches. If the kid close the watches, it will be automatically turn to the front. If kid open, you as a parents can swap the bottom, yeah, and you can swap the watches. Yeah, so this kind of feature that we have in the future, we for sure want a much more better updated to make something much more emergency, but we don't understand we cannot make the smart AI that can understand when the emergency is real emergency happen. So we have like emergency call for sure, and this kind. We don't have a teaser because the kid can hurt themselves. So yeah, and this is like much more for you because you also getting the notification about the BPM heart rate, because if the situation is weird, the situation is bad, no matter you kid or not, the small model is 139, but the small model, they still can track location, they can still do the emergency calls, but they cannot track the BPM heart rate. They doesn't have a fitness tracker, and they doesn't have a dual flip camera. They have just one camera here, as you can see. They doesn't have dual camera, and they doesn't have BPM heart rate. They doesn't have the fitness tracker. So that means you cannot take the see the BPM heart rate. So this is 129, this is 219, and there is 15 days free return. For you, if you want, you can take for 1 week. You can play with kid at home. If you don't like, just free return with no reason. We don't ask any reasons, because we are new on the market. All the kids right now in the place where am I, all they wearing these watches. They doesn't have a smartphones, because it's much more easier for parents to use just app to track the location, real-time location, to send them a messages, get the notification from the watches. Yeah. That's your bedtime, Babs? No, brother, it's not bedtime yet, Sky. So what do you think about this watch? So this is really cool watches. And bedtime, if you were talking about the bedtime for watches, yeah, you can set up the bedtime here. The watches will not, the watches will work like regular watches, So the watch will not get any notification, any disturb. The kid will not woke up by something, by somebody's call or by somebody's notification. You can set up and it will be automatically. So here in the app, you have a lot of power. Guys, you have a lot of power. So for example, scheduled powered off. Scheduled power off. That means, for example, the time. Power on time, power off time. Evening 23:14 power off, power on time morning 6. So this is bedtime. Also, we have a school time. For example, class mode. Class mode, you don't want your kid be disturbed by class from, for example, here, you set the time, 1 hour during the class time. Your kid don't want to be disturbed. And nobody can call him. Nobody can give him a message. And after that time, he will receive all the notification. For example, after the class time, the kid will receive all the notification that they came to this time. Same for homework time. You can set up the homework time 2 hours. The kid will not receive any notification. After the time is passed, it will be automatically turning on to the smartwatches. You don't need to do. You just set time, set and forget. As said like this. So yeah, this is smartwatch for kids. Not just for kids, but for parents. Parents has a lot of power. You can track everything. You can change everything, but you cannot turn on the camera by yourself. You cannot spy the kids. You cannot turn on the microphone. You cannot see the kids' pictures, and you cannot see the kids' chats. So, but everything else you can do. You can track the kids' BPM heart rate, kids' location, 14 days location. The kid can give you letter C. You see, I draw letter C, emergency call. Tap and give you emergency call. And nobody even will know that I'm giving you emergency call. And then you on your cell phone receive the emergency call. You take the phone because it's emergency, and you listen what's going on, right? The kid no need to like talk to you or talk to you, whatever, emergency. You can listen. You don't need to talk to kids back. You're understanding what kind of situation. If you are far, you can open your phone. You can track the location. You can call to the police and say, police, please go to this place. My kid are there. And you can always be hang out with police because it's like 2 minutes ago updates the location. It's real-time location show, and you can see all there in real time. So we have these two watches connected to each other. For example, I have 2 kids and 2 watches connected to each other, and see they're showing exact spot where we are right now. So yeah, guys, this is Z7 smartwatch. You can buy. If you don't like, you can just free return. There is 2 years warranty for all around the Europe, and 3 years warranty for Spain. We have 15 days free return, guys, and delivery up to 7 days. So you don't like, you free return to us, and that's all. It's actually smartphone, but without the playing game and watching videos, and for parents has much more features to track the kids. I don't know, I didn't see the better smartwatches for kids than this one, because with this one smartwatches you have a lot of power. There is smartwatches that you can spy the kid, but I don't think it's good because still kid has to have some privacy, And cool feature here that you can see the kid BPM heart rate, and you can understand some maybe kid BPM heart rate and the mood. So by this 2 simple thing, you can understand maybe there's some emergency. For example, BPM heart rate is too high and the mood is too high, happy mood. That probably kid doing some exercise, but you can still give them a call and say, what are you doing? We're just having fun. You say, okay, just take a little bit rest, okay, because your BPM is too high. But it could be situation BPM is too high and mood is down. You give the kid phone call, and the kid by a simple swiping up, they can answer you. No need to even tap on the screen to receive the call. By simple playing like this, okay, maybe some really bad emergency situation happened and nobody knows what happened, like the bad guy doesn't know what is it, swiping up like this, and you deciding you want to swap the camera on your cell phone or not. Yes, so guys, so this are Z7 smartwatch. Okay, so if you would like to know much more information about the Z7, we have our link there. You can go to the website and see all the information. And with you, we can see tomorrow at the same time. We're always doing here live stream for 2 hours. So guys, come to us 2 hours. And if you have much more question about this, please feel free to ask me. I would love to share with you. We can check so many different kind of situation. Let's do it together, guys. I really thank you for tonight. Okay, and see you tomorrow, guys. Bye. Thank you. Okay.